Ready? A little bit in the middle.
No.
See, good thing you show me up close because I can't see far away. You got it. Welcome to the Booze and the Bees.
We're doing an ASMR episode.
Yeah, I talk quiet because I think it's hard for you to talk quiet, right?
Yeah.
So he has to whisper. And someone said they liked it when I talk quiet, which I guess it's just different ASMR content, right? Did we say welcome to Booze and the Bees?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, there's like different ASMR content. So like, I feel like sometimes it's this, sometimes it's whispering, sometimes it's no talking. It's like just sounds.
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
But yeah, welcome to the podcast. I thought it would be fun. Let's try this snack brought to us by Martin's Barber and Bodega.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but shout out to he will be having an online store soon. We'll let you guys know when that happens. But these are Hershey's salty caramel waffle. They look like just like little crackers. I don't know, but look at the camera so we can pose. We're gonna try them. He's just looking at me,
We'll
ready.
make some crunchy noises.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give y'all all the noises. Do you like that? Oh, here we go. It's a Hershey bag. It says Hershey's all over it.
Is it a waffle?
I think they're like little waffle crackers. Now, I am not a huge salty caramel gal, but I'm a huge Hershey's gal. Do you like salty caramel?
I do. I do like that.
But I'm not opposed. Like, I like caramel on its own, like as its own thing. But caramel things, I don't know. Let's try it though.
They
Cheers.
smell really good.
They smell like caramel.
Well, yeah, really good.
Yeah, like a cookie. Cheers. Like I need some like hot tea with it. Wow.
They're really good.
That is really good.
Yeah.
And I just said I don't like stuff like this. I smelled it and I was like, it like smells good. But initially I'm like not usually drawn to these smells. But they're yummy.
I can't read Korean. So, I can't tell you what's in it.
What are you looking for? There's calories right here. 255.
Is that for 2 crackers?
Yeah.
That's what a cracker looks like in Korea.
2 quantity. It's good. It's really yummy, you guys. I rate it like 9 out of 10.
Yeah, they're about as good as you get.
They're really yum. I'm gonna have to let my mom try these. Honestly, she's gonna die.
Yeah, they're really good.
Just so that I don't eat the other pack. We'll save this one for Minnie. We'll give the other pack to my mother. So she can try it. But wow. Well, it's a great way to start the podcast off. A nice treat. I was nervous to try these.
Yeah.
Do you want to rate it? Did you rate it?
Really good.
Out of 10?
9.
That's what I do.
Because nothing is perfect, so it'll never be a 10 for me.
Except?
Nothing. Oh, you. But you're not food. I don't want to eat you. So.
You know?
Yeah.
Nom nom. Yeah, so I can't really think of what to talk about because you don't really seem very chatty right now. Usually he's the chatty one.
Normally, but we're doing ASMR and it's like really hard.
Well, you can talk like me if you want to.
It's okay.
Well, you can't just not talk. It can't just be me.
Oh no, but what's the rest of it about?
Well, I don't have any of the clips prepped, but there's this or names prepped. But there's this TikTok mom, which I guess is fine. I don't want to bring attention to her page, but she's got like 13 million followers on TikTok. And it's posts of her and her 3-year-old daughter. And I guess you would say a lot of people are saying that the posts are very suggestive of what she does, what the mom has the little girl do. Like example, like have her sucking on an ice pop and like just the angles and everything is just awkward. And then you pick a cover picture too. And sometimes the cover picture just is the one she picks is just very suggestive. And there's millions of views.
Why is that allowed?
Well, she's not breaking any rules. And it's obviously catering towards creeps who like watching that content. And she was realizing that certain videos were getting more views because like the other ones that aren't as suggestive aren't getting as many views and saves and shares. And it's just like,
well, that should be a crime.
But this going around is making other moms and stuff stop posting their kids, which is a good thing, I think.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
why
posted.
We don't do it.
Never.
We would love to be able to show our family, but it's just not. It doesn't attract the right people. We love that you're the right audience to watch us whisper and eat crackers and not look at our kid.
Yeah.
Would be cool. Preferably.
Yeah. It's just such a dangerous world out there. And the fact that it's just crazy that all these attention on her and none of the videos are taken down or anything about it. Like all these people are talking about it and bringing it to attention how wrong it is and stuff. And it's just like, whew, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Because someone was saying, they were like, I'm newly in the TikTok creator program. And she was like, I don't want to say numbers, but in the last 2 months last month being in it, I was able to pay off a couple months rent. And she's like, and I don't even get a fraction of the views that mom is getting. So just imagine the money she is making from all those views.
No amount of money is worth that. It's just hard to think of people so heartless.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that you can't to get that taken down.
Yeah. The worst part is when it's wrong and bad. They know.
Mm-hmm. Or even if they didn't, all these people are telling you now.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't think like that.
And I would understand if I didn't know it was there.
Mm-hmm.
To say, well, there's millions of people using this. I didn't know she existed. It's a software program. But as soon as you become aware of it, it should be immediately banned. Especially when you can get banned for not showing a product for long enough, or they didn't see the title, even though it's clearly in it, and the robo AI couldn't pick up the text because it was a little blurry or something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's acceptable because an AI can't pick up when a child's doing something suggestive. But if you're reported for it, it's crazy. And the other thing that gets me is like when Twitter allowed ISIS, the terrorist group, to have a Twitter page, but got rid of lawyers and doctors during COVID who said that humans have immunity to things once they get it. Like you used to give your kid chicken pox on purpose so that they would become immune to it. They got banned for that, but ISIS, who beheads people, was allowed to have an account.
I used to scroll on TikTok lives and some would come up on my feed because like you can go on live and then just scroll through lives, like random people's lives. And I used to love doing that to find smaller people to follow. Like I found great people that way, but I have found and seen some disgusting things happen on TikTok live and I'll report it. And then they'll give me feedback like nothing was wrong in this video. Like this mom was pulling her whole boob out for gifts and breastfeeding her kid. and like getting away, because I guess you can breastfeed online. I don't know the rules with that, but that's what she was doing. She was like, if I get these gifts, like, I'll show you. And I was just like, what? With your baby right there, just showing your kid. And I was just like baffled. And then the fact that TikTok's like, nothing was wrong with this. Didn't take it. No action was taken. I'm just like, no action was taken? It's insane to me. Insane.
Yeah, and there's one thing on that where I think you should be allowed to breastfeed in public. I think you should be allowed to do those things. I don't think there should be a stigma with breastfeeding, but when you're doing it for the intent of showing off and not for just being
for
a mom,
tips?
that's different. You breastfeed when your kid's hungry, not when you want tips. That's the problem. Like if it was just a mom like talking about her day and she's breastfeeding,
it's like a kid
whatever.
that could walk. Like they're walking around playing, and then when she would get her gifts, she would grab her kid. Like they were like maybe almost 2.
Traumatizing your kids there for sure.
It was insane. That's what I'm saying. I've seen the most insane stuff. I've gotten the most insane comments. How online is just not fair. There's a lot of things that are not fair that are allowed on here, and it's just insane. Ugh. Insanity. So that's why you have to protect the children, and that's why we do, and that's why I hope that's why I'm really glad other parents are seeing this and being like, I'm gonna stop posting my kid. I'm gonna delete all the posts and stuff. Yeah, I honestly should probably swipe through my personal Facebook, really. Because it's just, you never know, you guys.
Which is sad, because you'd love to have family memories and be able to show that off and like enjoy the time you spent with your family and show others. Because one thing that we can't really show with just the two of us, how important it is that we have someone to take care of and how much joy that we get in that. And though it's a huge financial burden and it's a huge time sink and it's inconvenient to set up, say, business meetings, we wouldn't change it. And that it's such a good thing. And not being able to show those memories just puts fear into people's hearts to have a family and not really realize like how it changes you and makes you stronger because you have to.
Yeah, and that's why I had to switch my mindset too, because for a few years after doing content creating, I just wasn't filming memories anymore. Because I was like, well, if I can't post them, but like, no, like that's why I'm really trying to make it apparent. Like I still film these memories, even if it's just for Minnie in the future. Just, yeah. Because it is important. And like, it does suck that we can't show that stuff. Like you said, show good parts of parenting, and even the bad parts and all of it. But that's why at least we can talk about it. It's the best we can do. 'Cause a ton of people don't know I'm a mom, which is like good because I don't post my kid. So yeah, that's all I really knew what to talk about today.
Yeah, that seemed like a lot. So now it's like,
I know it's intense.
Crackers and Creeps podcast. ASMR Crackers and Creeps.
I guess so.
I like that.
Yeah. And if you're a creep watching, get out.
Get out. We don't want your view. If there's 1,000 creeps in here, we don't even get a cent. Get out.
Get out.
Don't want you.
Banish thee. No.
Gone. You done.
I brought my bongos in here to take a cheers.
You did.
And
I brought
we
my
did it.
berries. I had 170 grams of blackberries.
Is there anything else you want to say about your blackberries so I can take a hit?
Yeah, here, I'll look up how many calories are in my blackberries while we're going through this.
Nice. He likes blackberries. They're not my favorite. Not my favorite fruit. I wish they were.
I like gritty things. You know, stuff you chew, and there's a lot of seeds in blackberries.
Cheers.
And so I had 73 calories and 2.4 grams of protein, but a lot of healthy carbs and very little fats. There's also those little seedy things, which I'm sure are fiber in some way. Fiber makes you more full and it helps your digestive system by giving it like kind of acts like a sponge and just sort of cleans your insides. So
Interesting.
berries.
Berries.
Good stuff. Because you get glucose and then you get fructose. And both are a form of energy that your muscle uses, but the fruit is better. For some reason. Something. It's good. It's good stuff.
The more you know.
The more you know. Or
soon
this way.
we will have that.
I don't know how soon.
Oh my
Soon's
God.
relative.
I'm trying really hard not to cough for y'all for this ASMR episode.
Don't do it. If
really
we say guffaw and you cough, are we doomed?
No, I'm good. I'm
Guffaw.
not gonna cough. I'm strong.
Are you powerful from all the fruit that you didn't eat?
From all this knowledge
Gang.
that I got today.
Gang. Okay, enjoy your knowledge. Don't be a creep.
Eat some crackers.
Eat some crackers and berries if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. But you should have protein even if you don't want to. That one you should have.
Mm-hmm.
The other two things are for fun.
Yeah. If you really want to buy a whole case of protein shakes, check out my TikTok, Ella Boo Shops.
Oh, we drink them every day. They're so good.
They're in my showcase.
They're amazing.
Okay, boo out. I mean,
That's gas station time.
guffaw.
Guffaw.
That came out so naturally.
Nice.
Love you guys.
Boo out. I mean, guffaw.